Hello everyone! Welcome to your daily card reading. This is for March 28th, 2015. I'm actually not going to be able to do the live oracle today because I don't have the market nearby for the food for the chickens for the oracle. I forgot about that, and then it's the one day that the market's really far away. So anyway, we're going to do just a regular reading today, and then tomorrow I'll do the live chicken oracle. So I'm going to start with one tree magic and then draw 3 chicken cards. Okay, so we have seduction. The Judas Tree. It says, your own passion may cause you suffering. Keep alert to what is not yet in sight. Danger can be avoided. So, number 27, the Judas Tree, seduction. And it's really about keeping our energy high. So, no matter what's going on, we keep our energy and vibration high, and nothing, it protects us. So we are protected. And, the lower negative energies are really just, people being ridiculous, acting out things and trying to see, they're putting, it's putting people to the test. It's like we're being put to the test by, behaviors or, people's lower negative natures. So what this is saying is we stay high above it, and we don't let those things bother us. We don't let them get to us. We don't let them influence us in a negative way. And number 27, it has to do with really seeing things for what they are and why they are, and seeing things clearly in the physical world, but seeing all the energies around things and seeing the depth of energy in things, and really just relating to things as they are. So proper relationships based on the collective energies involved with people and their behaviors, and what they're doing or why they're doing it, and just staying above and beyond it. Okay. So we have Tia Arcana, Birdie Baby again. Oh, let's see. Yeah. And tie tip. Okay. So, again, we have the human mysteries. That's what we're talking about here with everything that causes us suffering in the world, the dramas, the things that people act out for their sense of power and for their own reasons for wanting to control things, which is just by nature sinful, I guess I could say. It's not right to control others. I mean, if we provide a structure for people, then the respect of the structure is for the integrity of the structure, but that's not controlling people. Anytime people go against the spirit, the heart, and the soul of another, this isn't right. It just never is. And so sometimes people just use people for games of manipulation or power and control, and just being able to identify that and moving away from it. So this is about sensing in the dark, sensing what we can't see. Take the cues, take the red flags. We don't want to force something to work that doesn't work. So sensing what people offer us, and then take those offers or leave those offers, and not getting upset about the offer, just knowing whether to stay or go. And the bats, they live in a cave at night, and so they have this safe place in the earth that they can retreat to. And it's really about coming into yourself and coming into your sense of home, and then going out again and navigating the world around you, and just not taking anything personally. Don't take people's dramas personally. Don't take people's actions or behaviors personally. That's their issues, not yours. So it's just about sensing that and moving away from it, and not letting it get to us, or not letting it change our experience in our day-to-day life, the way we feel, our sense of home and happiness should not be changed by anything. So we can always have our safe place of protection. And then as we have to move into the world to do things and to navigate things, being very much in tune with people. And we don't always have to know everything about why people are doing what they do, but just to realize that it's not personal and it's there. And then we can avoid this danger here. And I forget what I'll write this up, the Judas Tree, but I remember it was actually a pretty positive card. All the tree magic cards are positive, like the chicken cards. They talk about some, the things we need to navigate, just like the chicken cards do, but it's really about staying beyond that stuff and keeping it outside of ourselves, and really, seeing it as the animal game, the animal energy game that we don't really need to. We don't need to engage ourselves with on the level that it's happening. We can really be from a solid, stable position and just respond to things and move away from them, and not let anything get to our sense of happiness. And then we have two amazing cards, and we have been having amazing cards lately. We haven't had these problem cards, I'd say, or warning cards, avoiding things. In a while. We've had really positive readings, and then these two cards are really, again, very, very positive. So whatever may be happening, there's a larger picture that is playing out. There's a larger plan of learning and growing that is beyond the little insignificant stuff that goes on, So whatever happens, there's a divine reason for it. When energies clash and don't go, it means that you really just need to find different energies to bring into your life and surround yourself with. So it's about finding the matches, finding people who match you, and finding your support group and people that you can cooperate well with and really promote your sense of self and your creativity. So we have two things. Both of these cards, again, are about bringing something into birth in the physical world. This one is existence bringing the birth about. So this one often will include all those blessings in disguise, which are really not fun for a while, these things that get us moving. And this is about movement in mind, movement in life. So we really do have kind of existence cueing things, existence organizing things. So we really need to stay in the flow with this high. This is the highest level energy. It's the highest level energy because it's very earthly and it's very manifest. This is evolution. This is the evolutionary energy. This is the creation, the divine creation. This is the source creating through people and through timing and through events. So, things have to break down and fall. Things have to happen. Like, for example, I have no water in my house. There's this huge water problem. And, that is serving a purpose. That served a very important purpose in my decision making and my movement, and it's bringing me together with a lot of people so that I can shower and have water. So, just things like that. That's the forces of nature at work. These things that happen in our life. But then there's something new being born that is beyond something we can plan. And that's why existence will kind of direct us through events and forces of nature and timing and elements. Existence needs to groom us and groom the situation so that everything is in perfect order. It's creating an order. It's this intelligence that's creating an order, creating a perfect ground for things to be born. So it's about getting all the right elements in the right places with the right amount of energy and kind of the right direction. So it is a little card of being patient because it's such a large organizational process. But as it comes together, and we just have to have faith and stay focused on this universe working for us, and then everything falls into place. And then we do have people. We have people who care about us, who cooperate with us, who work well with us, who really serve our souls, and can commune with us and create with us. So this is about creating with other people and really merging divergent parts of life and divergent minds and divergent hearts and emotions and divergent experiences that all come together in this synchronicity that produce something new. So it's about everybody putting their experiences, hearts, souls, minds, and physical resources together and producing something together that couldn't have been produced with an individual. It's beyond the individual. It's a synchronicity. It's a collaboration where everybody puts in something and works together to produce things in the physical world. So whatever little things are going on, they really don't have much power. They don't really affect us that much because we have such powerful cards here, and we've been having really powerful cards. And the universe is doing that right now. It's shaking things up and sorting things out and, reorganizing itself. There's a reorganizational process going on where all the things that belong together, all the birds that flock together are coming together and really moving everybody in the group forward with, support and acknowledgement and energy and vitality. And with these two cards, I just cannot see any problem here being a big problem. It's just like a red flag. Oh, okay, note to self, avoid that. It's like if you see something on the road when you're driving and you don't want to hit it with your tire because you'll pop your tire, you just avoid it and you drive past it and you don't hit it and you just keep going. So it's just about, okay, make sure you look for all those things in the road to, keep yourself able to move forward quickly and efficiently without problems. And this card says your own passion may cause you suffering. So there's that passion in the negative way when if we're hurt, or if we're sometimes if we're feeling really bad, we'll indulge in things to make us feel better. And it's just saying we don't even need to, because we don't even need to feel bad in the first place. There's no reason to feel bad in the first place. Let everybody else have their problems. Let everybody else have their judgments. And those are their problems, and those are their judgments, not yours. It's a separate reality. It's a separate world, and allow those worlds to stay separate. And just be careful on who you let into your world, because there is such a high energy here. It almost makes any problems a lot more noticeable. It makes the lower energies stand out a lot more loud, but again, we don't have to, we can just so easily move past those and brush them off as if they're nothing. I think we had a reading on the eclipse, I think it was. No, it was before that, but I was talking about how we can make things non-existent to us. If something doesn't have a good existence in our life, we can make it non-existent to us. As long as everything is safe and separated, we need to make sure that everything is safe and separated and protected. But the other people's realities, or at least the energetics of them, don't have to bring us down. We can stay in this very, very high energy that we have with people and our experience with existence. So again, 27 has to do with really seeing all of the energy involved with physical events and all the energy involved with people. So it's not just looking at superficial facts. It's about reading beyond the surface and seeing the depth of everything, all the layers of energy and how they're all coming into play with our life experience, and then knowing how to relate to that properly so that we can stay in this high energy, and we have this place always to experience and to be in. So it's just about knowing which way to swerve, knowing which way, being guided by people and by the way nature plays things out for us. So know that we're protected, and stay really high and positive. If there's anything bothering you, know that it's not your problem, and as you stay in a high vibration, people can continue to tap into the healing of that, and the strength of that, and the magnificence of that, and be able to pull themselves out of anything if they're meant to be in this high vibration. So there's this place that anyone who is able to go can go. And then it's just about, separating the lower negative passions out of our life, and but dealing with them appropriately, but knowing that we don't have to fight, and we don't have to argue, we don't have to we don't have to put our energy into anything negative. We can put our energy towards this positive stuff, and just note to self, red flag, avoid it. Don't pop your tire. Just see that it's there, and know that you have to kind of shift or change in some way to avoid a road bump or a stop or something that could injure your car or injure you in some way. So the more we stay in with the people that are positive, supporting us, and in our faith and our beautiful experience of this world, this stuff just serves to draw limits and draw boundaries, so that we can construct this world here with this stuff avoided. So hope everyone got what they needed out of this today. The camera is already turning off. But again, it says, your passion may cause you suffering. Keep alert to what is not yet in sight. Danger can be avoided. Number 27, the Judas Tree seduction. And yeah, like I said, I just say, don't get passionate about the negative stuff, because it will just bring us down. And keep alert to what is not yet in sight, which is this one. This is the birdie babe. This is what is not yet in sight, is this birthing process. And so let's avoid this danger and allow this birthing process to happen. And we have people that are our allies and our co-workers and our soul family that we can connect with and create with and strengthen a world with. So yeah, I hope everyone got what they needed out of this today. See you again tomorrow.